Hello and welcome back to Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. Let's continue. Oh, I know what happened. I know everything. I just can't prove it. No, I can't let it end like this. Can't lose. Has to be another way. There is no one who can testify as who this witness is. No one. Nick, what are we gonna do? Didn't even consider that he might have erased his fingerprints. What do? Tisk, tisk, tisk. Well, Mr. Wright, perhaps you'd like to cross-examine his parrot for a little comic relief, hmm? Yeah, very funny. You're a sore winner, Von Karma. Wait a second? Cross-examine his parrot? What is it, Nick? No, you're not going to. Your Honor. The defense would like to take Mr. Von Karma up to his proposal. Take Mr. Von Karma up? On my proposal? Exactly, Your Honor. I'd like to cross-examine the witness's pet parrot. Order! Well, what do you think, Mr. Von Karma? Need you even ask? This is a farce. I object. Wait a second. You were the one who suggested I cross-examine the parrot, Mrs. Von Karma. I have a right to do as you suggested. Well, if you're so desperate, then please, be my guest. Of course, should you go through with this, and nothing comes with it, I hope you're ready for the consequences. Nick, this is crazy. Well, still want to go through with your little game? Absolutely. Let the parrot take the stand. I will cross-examine her, Your Honor. This is the most ridiculous thing I have ever heard. Von Karma's rigged every person's testimony, every piece of evidence. Except the parrot. She's my last chance. At least, I think so. Bailiff! Bring in the parrot. Oh, that's quite a bird. Please tell us your name. Name! The witness is ignoring me. It must hurt to be ignored by a bird. Very well, witness. Who is your owner? Please, testify for us. Witness's ceremony. Who is your owner? Hello. Certainly the most concise testimony we've had so far. Very well, begin your cross-examination. Right. What are you gonna do, Nick? I don't know. What do we do, Maya? Well. Hello. Witness, you can't just say hello and expect us to get anywhere. Why don't you testify? Maya, you talk to her. Right, what do I say? Have we forgotten something? As I recall, 2 days ago... Polly, have we forgotten something? Quack! Don't forget DL6. Quack! If I can get Polly to say that here, that'll prove the caretaker has something to do with DL6. Polly, have we forgotten something? Hello. Quack! That's not what you're supposed to say. Forgot something. We forgot. Hello. Oh, it's not working, Nick. She won't say it. Ridiculous. Why won't she say it? Tisk. Something the matter, Mr. Wright? Wait. Don't tell me Von Karma expected this. Couldn't have retrained the parrot, could he? He trained her not to respond when we asked if we'd forgotten anything? Witness, you're here to speak. You must speak to me. Frankly, I can't believe you're speaking to the parrot. Well, guess we tried to get some information out of her. You show the judge her owner is Mr. Yogi. Hello, hello. Well, I guess... Never mind. Witness, you can't just say hello and expect us to get anywhere. I want you to testify. You talk to her. Right, what do I say? What's your name? Maybe I should get her to say her name. Polly, what's your name? Polly, squawk. Mr. Wright, I think we've established this parrot is named Polly. Does this have anything to do with her owner's identity? Yeah, of course. Yes, it does. Huh, fascinating. Claim the parrot's name will prove her owner's identity? And show us this proof. Nick, don't you think you're taking bluffing a little too far? Listen, we're not here to answer the question of who is the caretaker. We're here to prove that he is Yanni Yogi. All we have to do is tie the name Polly to Yogi. Your Honor, proof the parrot's name reveals the caretaker's identity is... Yogi. After his arrest, fiancée Polly Jenkins committed suicide. Oh. The DL6 case file. It's quite a large file you have there. Which page is this proof on then? Show us, so stop wasting our time. Very well, Mr. Wright, please show us the page. Where in this file is the information connected to the parrot's name? In the suspect data. It's on the suspect data page. Page is all the information about Yanni Yogi. Right after he was arrested, his fiancée committed suicide, see? Indeed, it does say that, yes. What was his fiancée's name? Polly Jenkins. Polly! Exactly, Your Honor. You want to remember the name of his fiancée who had committed suicide. That's why he named his parrot after her. I see. I guess that is possible. Bah, a mere coincidence, that's all. My granddaughter has a dog she calls Phoenix. Well, Mr. Phoenix Wright, does that make you my granddaughter's fiancé? She's only 7 years old. Indeed. Alone is a little weak for evidence in a murder trial. We'd need some other cooperating evidence. Where am I going to find that? Nick, we're getting closer. One more. If we can just get one more piece of evidence. Right, but what? Very well, witness. You may continue. Okay. Well, I guess we should try to get some information out of her. Let's see here. One second. Okay, we just keep pressing the bird. Witness! You can't just say hello and expect us to get anywhere. I want you to testify. You talk to her. Right. What do I say? What's the safe number? Maybe I'll get her to say the number of the safe. Huh? Safe? Why? Let's just try to get her to say anything, okay? Polly, what's the number of the safe in the shack? 1228. 1228. My, what a reckless parrot. Well, Mr. Wright, you aren't claiming that this number has something to do with the caretaker? Yeah, it does. Actually, it does. That's why I had her say it. Ha! Ridiculous. How can the number to a safe tell us who the caretaker is? Show us your proof. What could possibly link this number to the caretaker's true identity? Simple. This took place on 1228. The DL6 case file? What is this obsession you have with that case? Mr. Wright, where in this file is something related to that safe number? The case summary. It's on the case summary page. The case summary? Specifically the date on which DL6 incident occurred. Date of the incident, December 28th. Well, that's today's date, 15 years ago. And the number on that safe is 1228. Ah! He used that date of the DL6 incident as a number for his safe, Your Honor. That's how important the date was to him. I see. It certainly is an interesting coincidence. People often do set their secret numbers to dates. Bah, this is not tangible proof. I set my ATM's card number to 0001 because I'm number 1. This has nothing to do with the date. Nothing! That's enough. I think we've reached a conclusion here. This is a mere coincidence, that's all. True, that is a possibility. However, two coincidences at the same time seems more like a pattern to me. What are you saying? Summon the caretaker of the boat shop. Immediately. Witness, tell us your name. Wait! This witness, he doesn't remember. No, it's okay. Oh, I've accomplished what I wanted to do. I'm done. Nick, he looks totally different. This is the real Yogi, I think. Finally. He's been acting feeble to hide his true identity. Acting for 15 years. Well, let me ask you again. Please state your name for the court. My name is Yanni Yogi. 15 years ago, I served as a bailiff in this very court. Order, order! Yanni Yogi, so it was you who killed Robert Hammond and tried to frame Miles Edgeworth for his death? Yes, it was me. I did it. They put me on the witness stand 15 years ago. Robert Hammond, he said I was mentally unsound. Told me it would make me innocent, get me off the hook. So, I pretended to have brain damage. I was innocent, really, but he didn't believe me. We won the trial, but I lost everything. I lost my job, my fiancée, my social standing. Then this year, 15 years later, a package arrived. It was a letter and a pistol. The plan was written out in careful detail. It was a plan for me to take my revenge on the people who ruined my life. Didn't care who had sent it. I thought this was my chance. After 15 years, this was it. Finally, a chance to have my revenge on Robert Hammond and Miles Edgeworth. I have no regrets. Wait a moment. Revenge? Against Miles Edgeworth? What do you mean? I'm not at liberty to speak on that matter. Why don't you ask Mr. Edgeworth yourself? Anyway, I admit it. I was the one who killed Robert Hammond. We won? On karma, where is Mr. Yogi? Under arrest, Your Honor. I saw no room for error in his confession. Then, the defendant, Miles Edgeworth, is innocent, in this case at least. Very well. Will the defendant please take the stand? There are a few mysteries left unsolved. Still, you are cleared of suspicion for this particular case, so I'd like to pass judgment on the murder of Mr. Robert Hammond. Any objections? I don't believe it. Why isn't Von Karma saying anything? Very well. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth, not guilty. Hooray! That is all. This court is adjourned.
Objection!
Did someone just say objection? Wasn't Von Karma. Wait, but that means... No! Edgeworth? Your Honor, I object to your judgment. What do you mean? I'm not innocent at all. As we have heard, Yogi killed Robert Hammond in revenge. Revenge for what? Nick, Edgeworth is trying to confess. He's gonna say he's guilty. He's gonna tell them he was the murderer in the DL6 incident. He's gonna tell them he killed his own dad. Uh-oh, what do I do? I think we're gonna have to object.
Objection!
Judgment's already been passed. I object to Edgeworth's outburst. Didn't something like this happen yesterday, too? I believe a certain witness raised an objection after a guilty verdict was passed. That would be Larry. We must hear this new statement. We must hear Miles Edgeworth. He's right. We have a duty to hear Mr. Edgeworth out. For 15 years, I've had a reoccurring dream. A nightmare. It's only a nightmare. That's what I told myself. But now I know it wasn't a dream. Yogi wasn't the killer. You mean in the incident where your father died? From the distance of the shot, it wasn't suicide either. Everything was clear as day. The murderer. The criminal in the DL6 incident. It was me! Your Honor, I confess my guilt. I'm guilty for DL6, the statute limitation of which ends today. The culprit is me! Order, order! This is certainly unexpected. The defendant, declared innocent, is confessing to a different crime. Crime for which statute of limitations runs out today. I'm not really sure how to deal with this. Bah! It's obvious. We hold a trial, right here, right now. We tried this man for the crime of 15 years ago. I think I would like to take a 5-minute recess. During this time, I will consider the appropriate course of action to take. Court is adjourned. December 28th, 2:24 p.m. District Court. Defense Lobby number 2. I'm sorry, Wright. I just wasted all of your effort. Mr. Edgeworth, I just don't believe it, sir. I mean, you killed your dad? I didn't want to believe it myself, detective, but it's the truth. I deserve to be punished. Murder is murder, no matter what the circumstances. This is crazy, just crazy. Nick, what are you doing? Huh? Oh, I was just reading through the court records once more. I'm getting my case ready. Your case? For what? Huh? Isn't it obvious? I'm going to prove that Miles Edgeworth is innocent. Huh? What are you talking about, pal? He just admitted to it. He confessed that he did it. In court. I'm sorry, Edgeworth. I don't believe your nightmare. What? It's just a dream. It's not real. Truth is right here in this court record. In any case, tighten your belts. The real fight is just beginning. I'll prove you're innocent. Trust me. Right? December 28th, 2:30 p.m. District Court, courtroom number 3. Now then, I would like to resume our trial. And we will resume it next time. Have a good one, folks.